All right, so welcome back again, and this is Football Pitch Fans. Today, we definitely want to talk about Manchester United review with Ipswich. All right, and here with me in the studio, I have
Manchester United godfather.
the godfather of all Manchester United, right? And here with me, I have
Tboy AFC.
All right, so this is your humble host, Benny Slim, as you all know. And today, let's really look at how Manchester United fans are actually feeling with the incoming coach, Amorim, and how the training section has been. We've seen a whole lot of clips, circulating on the media space right now, how the training ground has been, and how even Casemiro and Rashford actually tweeted after the first interview section with Amorim. From that tweet, they say, oh, looking good, nice section and stuff.
Top training section.
So it was really amazing, and the whole vibes actually coming out from Carrington right now. It's something the fans should actually be buzzing about. So let's really look at their first features, which is actually against Ipswich. How are the fans actually feeling right now? Manchester United godfather. How are you feeling? What is the meaning of this?
Ruben, this is our season. This is our season, guy. See, I was actually watching that clip on about Amorim and our players on the pitch actually training. Guy, as in all my hormones were just rising. Oh boy, I can't wait. You understand? And it's very, very, very unfortunate for Ipswich because they go so far. I don't
But sorry,
Honestly.
but you know that Ipswich is actually in form. So I love the spirit, you understand? So even me too, I watched the clip. I'm actually following Manchester United because I'm their number one hater. You understand? So when I watched the clip, everyone was happy. You can see that they actually wanted Ten Hag to leave the club. You understand? In order for them to destroy another manager's career because of new boxers they scratch. So they are just happy with with the new coach they have. So they believe it's going to work out for them. But I think Amorim is actually a good coach. If the players are going to follow his instruction, they are going to do well, I think.
The fun fact is for all the coaches that have come to Manchester United, even bringing to players, I won't say they haven't had any bad start prior to when they came to Manchester United. Right now, CV that Amorim is presented right now is a clean CV, good CV. Distinction, I would say, same as Ten Hag, not forgetting, because they actually had a good run with Ajax. The young boys took them to quarterfinals in the Champions League before coming to Manchester United. But we actually see how that goes. So let's really big up and hope that his first performance against Ipswich can actually be a glimpse of what we can actually expect as, football fans and also for Manchester United fans. All right, so quickly, let's go over to how you feel, he can actually bring out his players against this Ipswich side. What is your expected lineup as a Manchester United fan?
I'm actually excited, I can't wait to see the pattern that we're going to bring in on that game. You understand? But for now, I'm just only going to predict what I feel like. Right? So I feel 3-4-3 is going to be our starting formation because from the clip that we watched, the train with the formation of 3-4-3.
But don't you think it's early to start to that formation because I
No,
don't
it's
think
4-4-3, not 3.
3-4-3.
Oh, 3-4-3. Wow,
I
nice.
think it's too
No,
early.
it's not too early because this is 3-4-3 is
what you know best. Okay.
It's what they trained with.
Yeah, okay.
Understand? And sorry, let me just add something, right? Manchester United doesn't kill any coach career. You understand? And it just depends on the way you relate with your players. Now, from that video, we saw that this guy, Amorim, was on the field with them.
Yeah.
You understand? Leading by example. You understand? So
I want to remind you of the statement that Eric Ten Hag made in Old Trafford, and all your players were there. Like he said, he actually trusts his player that they are going to bring back the FA Cup back to back to Old Trafford.
He did it.
What happened?
He did
No. Firstly, he failed. You understand?
The FA Cup.
Yeah, the FA Cup. He played 2 final, right? In the FA Cup. He won the second one. He failed the first one. He didn't win the first one. So in the Old Trafford, he was actually backing his player. Like he trusted the players. It's not that Eric Ten Hag is actually different from this manager that you brought. Eric Ten Hag was actually a top-notch manager before you signed him. So it's going to be a deja vu for Manchester United.
The problem Eric Ten Hag had
Let us not go back to Eric Ten Hag. It's a thing of the past right now. We actually have to talk about, in proximity to what is before us right now. So you going into this game right now, what do you feel should be the starting up, the first starting lineup for this Ruben Amorim?
I see for the 3-4-3 formation, right? I see my iconic back three.
It's one more
Okay,
iconic by four.
nice,
It's
back
more
three.
iconic back three. Nice one. That's what
I see
change
my
is constant.
iconic back three,
Okay.
right? I see I see Delete. I see Butcher.
Martinez, please.
Martinez.
Let's not call him Butcher because you've seen what he's been doing, what he did on Parma.
I swear.
Delete. I see Martinez, right? And I see Euro.
Okay.
For a start.
Don't worry, I ain't cook.
Yeah, for a start. Yeah, I see Euro. 3 of them for the back. Iconic back three.
The midfield.
And then the 4, or that's midfield. I see Mazraoui playing from the right flank, right?
Yeah.
Then my 2 midfield is going to be Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro for a start. Then Ugarte can actually come from the bench, right? Then for the other flank, I see Dalot. Dalot doing a very good job there. I would love to see Dalot there. You understand? And see how they pair. Or Malasia. You understand? But either of them can come from the bench. Where one start. Then for my superhero front 3, the best of all bests. When you hear of Garnacho, your body should be shaking. You know that this is a kid that has a bright future that has not come to play. You understand? So I see Garnacho, right? And Holland and Ahmad for a start. Yeah, these are my formation. Then Ziggy cannot even play. She not even play or come from the bench. She just remain in the bench.
All right, so with this formation right now, if you should go with this formation and this starting up, 11 you just mentioned right now, it's actually what, Ruben Amorim thrive with, I would say, but considering the likes of the players he's actually going to, feud in this, game of play, it's actually something that we're going to see Manchester United, not scoring much goals because, a 4-3-3, a 3-4-4, formation, it's more like a defensive setup because right now you're going to have 3 defenders also and 2 wing defenders actually supporting, but definitely may invert into the midfield. So it's actually going to be something of a bravery act for Rube Amorim to actually start this formation in his first game in England. Not forgetting the fact that this is EPL and this is not Sporting, I would say, or Portugal League. We've seen actually a trajectory to other coaches that came into Manchester United. Erik Ten Hag came into actually a good CV. He actually played in a league that is even more higher than that of Sporting. Sporting play in Portugal League, and right now we know that Netherlands leagues are actually more superior when it comes to strength. That of Portugal is not really that strong, but Ajax is more stronger than the league they come from. So right now, and also the statement that Erik Ten Hag made was actually similar to that of Amorim. If you listen to it, the statement he made, I'm not coming in to play this, I'm going to use this friend player and stuff.
Still, Tboy inside new bottle. So we're seeing all this. But no, I'm not going to blame Amorim, you understand, because the previous formation that Manchester United was using has not been working. So I will not blame him if he's trying to implement a new pattern of play and a new style of play because the players are shit. So I just hope they are going to cope. No, because Amorim is going to demand so much from these players. You understand? So I think they should just come out and give him his all in order for him to survive in the EPL. So Manchester United, they waste time. They go start you if you fuck up. So I want the man to do well. Maybe, I want him to do well so they can keep him.
All right, so ranking up right now, tell me what is your expected prediction in his first game? Because definitely to start strong means a good statement, right? Every manager actually is a dream for every manager to actually win their first game as a manager in any club they're actually managing. So right now, what do you think is going to be the scoreline, predicted scoreline by you?
I think Ipswitch will be very lucky if we end that game 3-0. Very, very, very lucky because I see my boy scoring more than 5 goals. You understand? But just to be real, I'm predicting that game 4-0.
4-0. Okay, let's take something back. What if in a case where there should be a shocker in this game and this game happens to end 0-0 or a lose against Manchester United? Because we actually saw it. Ipswich last game against Tottenham, they actually defeated Tottenham. And Tottenham actually played Highland football. They actually played that tiki-taka and that kind of inverting football, which is similar to what we're actually seeing Amorim do. So if Amorim should exhibit this kind of play you said he's going to exhibit, what if, let's look at that trajectory, what if Ipswich actually clinch a victory in this game or actually they see this game a draw
I'll stop looking at what if. I'll start looking at if I. Because
Okay, I
there's
understand.
no way.
Yeah.
Even without Amorim's formation, we're still on form.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
still on form.
Yeah.
With the
They have not divided. Now let's a game in four matches.
For
Yeah,
the last 4 matches, we didn't lose any game. You
Yeah.
understand? So with or without the 3-4-3 formation, we are going to trash Ipswich.
So lastly, right now, what is your statement to all Manchester United fans listening to you right now? What are they feeling? What is your message, passing across to them? What do you want to tell them that okay, this match ain't coming, this game? So tell me, let me hear you.
I only have a few words for my fellow Manchester United fans, and I would love to demonstrate it while I say it.
Okay.
Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Wow.
They have employed an Uber driver that will lead you guys astray. Don't worry, you guys should be flexing. You are seeing the training clip and you think the man has arrived. Bro, football is more than training. You understand? Don't forget, say, no be the ball where they use train, they use play match.
That's all.
So overhyping kills. I used to say this, like too much expectation is not good. I think you guys should just calm down, Give this man like 10 matches. If he wins that like straight 10 matches.
No, they don't do that. They don't do that. They don't do
no, let's give him 10 matches.
They don't do camps here. Yeah? Okay, let's actually see how this actually turns out for all Manchester United. You've heard him saying, let's keep enjoying the ride. Let's relax and actually enjoy the ride. Yeah. Now, we've seen clips coming out from the training ground. PR would say. Yeah. We've not seen this kind of PR coming out for Eric Ten Hag, I would say, because we've not seen how they train. But now, we're having a little bit insight of what Amorim is actually doing in the training section. Tiki-taka, one touch and stuff. It's actually nice. And you've heard him. All Manchester United fans right now should actually relax while they enjoy the ride. Let's see how that goes for them and how it goes out to Manchester United actually coming back to that top 4 and coming back to contending, in the EPL to actually make this league more competitive so that it won't be just the likes of Manchester City and Arsenal actually, gunning head to head for that EPL. We'd like to see what Chelsea is doing right now. Manchester United right now incoming, and let's see how they can actually, come on board and start competing for this league. And this is where we're actually drawing the curtain right now. And thank you so much for joining in. In case you've been watching up to this moment, please do hit that subscription button below. And also here in the studio, I have with me
Tboy AFC.
And there I have the glory.
Godfather.
Let's see if that your name can actually start performing and you start living up to your name right now. If Amorim should return the glory days back to the Old Trafford.
This is the period where I'm going to launch this name very well for the whole world to see. Manchester United Godfather, because we are fucking back, baby.
All right. Let's see. So please hang on to us, because after the match, we're definitely going to have fan interviews and fan review to actually see how the game actually go. After all the talks here, we're definitely going to see the boys perform, and we're definitely going to have our say too after the game. And in case you want to be part of that conversation, please do contact us anywhere, because we have what we call a calling section, and that is where we actually call football lovers anywhere they are to actually call in and talk matters regarding football with us. And thank you so much for joining. Please do check more of our videos for other topics which we actually cover. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.